This is kvci.blogspot.com. YouTube, Boston G.B.R. I'm out here. What's the day? Today is what? Your Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
What you preach about this morning? Hey, look here. Doc just delivered a sermon. You're going to see that a little bit of that on YouTube. We can't give you all of it, but we're going to give you some of it. Your message was what, Doc?
Why do I hate my neighbor?
Why do I hate my neighbor? Why do you hate your neighbor so, Doc?
Because the analysis of impediment. Yeah.
Do you think we're going to ever get that straightened out, Doc?
Well,
Getting serious about it.
Quite sure we will. Because we're not going to rest until. And that's why I hate my neighbor, because we want to have everything that we really have.
So you're saying that your neighbor want to have more than what you got, that makes him feel better, you right?
Of course you make him feel better because he got it all.
And so that also make him feel like our children is not what entitled to as much as some other children. What does that say?
Well, what it says in simple terms is our children is not equal to his children. His children is better than our children. But we know that's a lie.
But we will say, Doc, in spite of everything that we've done, it seems like people think that nothing is changing. But we're not going to stop off because we know people can say what they want here in Valdosta, Lowndes County, and South Georgia in general. But I am 100% sure that this thing going to change. Don't make no mistake about it. It's going to change.
Listen, we got to have some of the money. We entitled to some of it.
Yes, sir.
And see, we going to do everything we possibly can to get part because we have the skills and the ability.
Yes, sir.
And that means we are very capable, and we're going to get some of this money. And you banks out there, you might as well get right to start sharing in some of the revenue because we going to get part of the money you got too.
Well, Doc, let me ask you a question. How do you think we're going to get the banks to change? They've been doing this for so long. Don't you think they're used to doing it that way? And what make you think that they're going to change their policy?
See, if you don't do no more than cash a check, pay a light bill, and run through the bank, that's business for the bank. Okay. So if we stop doing all our business through the bank, they'll get the message.
So in addition to that, you saying that if the churches would unite and come up with some level of cohesiveness between themselves, that could help create a better environment for all people as well. Would you say not say?
Oh yes, sir. Listen, if we decide to come together, there's a grocery store, IGA.
Yes, sir. IGA. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we come on together and buy IGA and reopen IGA, and all of them have party interest in it, and take those funds and use those to build as a building block, and then go and invest in malls and this kind of thing, and we can get someplace. And we are going to do this. It's not no hypothetical here.
Doc, how do you get the mindset? And I could ask the same question to myself, but I know my reason. But how could you get it in your head to fight for those people, especially our young people, who feel like the civil rights struggle, number one, is over, and number two, that black folks no longer have impediments, but a lot of young people feel like the only impediments that we have is in our brain. You and I know different because we see it every day. What say you about our young people who, and it's not the young people's fault, it's our fault as elders who have not taught the young people the history of themselves, the history of the Black Wall Street. I was talking to a young guy a few days ago, 32 years old. I'm not to down him, but he didn't know nothing about the Black Wall Street out in Oklahoma. You know nothing about it.
Of course he don't. He don't know nothing about himself. If he knew where he are, he would understand that he's in the United States of America, that he's a black man in America. That's illustrated now.
Well, let's step up about a couple feet closer here, Doc. I'm not finna, we finna get a little closer here. Why do you think that some members of the clergy, not down anybody, members of the clergy can't step up to the plate and understand that if they would break through and make it better for their congregation, in other words, fight that they would get some of the money from the asphalt, from the Section 3, the contracts, that would increase the financial capabilities of their churches. Why do you think that they can't see that, Doc?
The fear factor, okay? They are getting on their feet by collecting crumbs.
Yes, sir.
Okay? But they don't want to get involved with the mega website.
Yes, sir.
Now, we are about to go